Welcome to this sketch to image feature comparison video. On the right I have the S24 Ultra and on the left I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max. We'll start with drawing on the S24 Ultra. I'll first start with a sketch of a camera, so just a very simple one, nothing too fancy over here. And then we'll proceed to invoke the sketch to image feature, and then we have to trace around the camera. You can select different types of images, be it watercolor, illustration, or 3D art. In this case, I'll go with 3D art and hit generate. With Galaxy AI, you can see different types of images being generated from your sketch. Very quickly, the images are being generated. There are some that I like and some not so because the images look out of proportion. So it's okay. Now we'll proceed to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So we'll draw the same camera and then compare the output from both phones to see which one is more realistic. So for Apple Intelligence, you have to also add in a prompt on top of the sketch that you have provided. So let me just do the tracing again, because if you don't do it properly, then the sketch to image feature might not work as intended. So let's just go ahead and trace it out. And then over here we have to key in a prompt. I'll just key in a camera. And very quickly we have the output from the iPhone. So I think the iPhone did a better job over here. The camera is more realistic as compared to what we have from the S24 Ultra, where the image isn't so proportionate. So right now we'll just proceed to erase off our camera drawing from the iPhone, and later on we'll do it for the S24 Ultra as well. I just want to point out that for the iPhone, because you get to input your prompt as well, so it actually helps the model to come up with more realistic photos. So right now we'll just go ahead with our second drawing. We'll draw a clock. So this time around, instead of going for a 3D art, perhaps we can go for a sketch. So let me show you the option. So we'll just trace it as per usual. And then right over at the left, you can actually select a sketch. So we'll just go ahead and generate, and we'll wait for the results to load. I think the S24 Ultra takes a longer time as compared to the iPhone. And there we have it. So the right side of the clock looks a bit dented, but I suppose this is because of my drawing. It is okay. Now we'll head over to the iPhone. So I'll do the drawing with my fingertips. So because I don't have the stylus S Pen, so the drawing might not be as good as what we saw in the S24 Ultra. So we'll go ahead and finish the drawing, and we'll trace around the clock. And now we'll go ahead and type in the prompt for our drawing. So it'll be a clock sketch. So we'll just submit this, and let's see the output. And yeah, it's not a sketch, but the clock is looking fine. I think I like the S24 Ultra better, and see you in the next one.